Good morning, Henry. It's Craig. It's Saturday morning, about 10:30, and I wanted to record this video of all of the Microsoft Access configuration settings in order to use the patent search review database, which I've created. So I'm starting at my desktop, and I'm going to start the database. So when I start the database, I see the main form, the main screen, and in order to set the settings, we have to exit the main form, and you exit the main form by pressing F6. So I press the F6, and it closes the form and exposes the inherent Microsoft Access tabs, ribbons, menus, and so forth. On the left side, you see the table containing the data. All of these are queries. The metrics are based upon queries, and then there are forms, there's a set of macros, and then there's a module containing a lot of code. And the settings that we need to set are under File and under Options. And so we will go over each of each of these tabs, beginning with General and ending with Trust Center. We don't have to set any settings in most of the tabs. There are only a couple where we have to review and set. So on the General tab, you can see my settings. Default database folder is this in my case, but it doesn't really, I don't think it makes any difference. The next tab is current database, and everything here should be set this way automatically, just because it's inherently a part of the database. So you shouldn't have to do anything, I don't think. The next is the database data sheet tab, and I don't think you need to change anything there. Object settings, I don't think you need to change anything here. Proofing, I don't think you need to change anything here. Language, I don't think you need to change anything here. Client settings is important, so let's walk through client settings. And so move after enter, next field. Behavior entering field should be go to end of field. Arrow key behavior, next character. This checkbox, cursor stops at first last field, should be checked. Default find replace behavior should be general search. The confirm section here, record changes, document deletions, action queries, all of that should be unchecked. We don't want confirmations. Default direction, left to right, general alignment, interface mode, cursor movement, logical, general, use 4-digit year formatting should be checked for both this year and all databases. Under the advanced section here, default open mode is shared, default record locking is editing mode. This checkbox for open databases by using record level locking should be checked. Under encryption, use default encryption, higher security. So that's the client settings tab. Custom ribbon, you don't need to do anything. Quick access toolbar, you don't need to do anything. Add-ins, you don't need to do anything. Trust Center is important, and we need to change some things here. So click on Trust Center settings, and then you see these tabs within Trust Center, and we'll go through each of them. So trusted publishers, you don't need to do anything. Trusted locations is important, and my database is in a subfolder within Dropbox, so my path is c:\Dropbox, and at the bottom here, allow trusted locations on my network is checked. On trusted documents, this first one should be checked, allow documents on a network to be trusted. Add-ins, there's nothing to do. Active Settings should be the last radio button. Enable all controls without restrictions. Macro settings should be enable all macros, the last one. Message bar should be show the message bar. Privacy, it doesn't matter what's set here. I have allow and download and send checked, but it doesn't matter. And then click on OK, and then click on OK. You'll get this, you must close and reopen the current database, and you can click OK to that. And then exit out, and then come back in. So I'm now back in the database after having set the settings. This is what you should see exactly. And as you know, I'm at 90% and so forth. Online shared data environment, I know this is not a patent we're interested in, so I'll just hit no again, hit no again. And so I can tell just by looking at the title whether this is a patent we would have any interest in. And I can quickly tell that we don't. And then when you're done, you just press X for exit. And that's pretty much it. Please let me know if you have any questions, and hope this is useful for you. I hope that you're able to use the database productively, efficiently, and review all of these 23,000, I think, patents. Okay, bye-bye.